This little guy just woke up.
Good morning. Good morning.
He seems to be in a good mood because he slept a lot. But I was trying to look at his neck, and it looks like it hasn't really gotten better. So what we've been doing is we've been putting this diaper rash ointment cream. So it's basically kind of like a powder form. Oh no. I think he's hungry, yeah. It's okay, dude. He hates it when I take care of his neck because I'm doing it often. He doesn't like it. It's okay. So this diaper rash cream, it turns into like a powder, so it's supposed to keep it dry. He sweats a lot, and that's why he's just in his onesie right now. But
So I called our pediatrician earlier.
yeah.
And I showed the neck and all that kind of stuff. And it looks like his skin is coming off.
Yeah.
It's a lot of dry skin. And especially in where there's a lot of folds. But what she said was keep him in 100% cotton clothes.
Okay.
To not use baby powder because it can get into his lungs. And then they said that they're going to recommend refer us to a dermatologist for him to check out his skin.
Wow.
And then he has 2 medications to put on there that I gotta pick up from CVS later.
Yikes.
So, I don't know. It sounds like it's not normal.
Yeah, it doesn't. I thought it was just nappy rash or just a diaper rash. But I don't know. It's pretty bad, baby. I'm sorry. We tried. You okay, dude? Yeah? Are you happy? You were fussy last night. Are you okay today? Yes? No? Yeah, there we go.
So check it out. I just finished rubbing Aquaphor all over him. But look how bumpy his skin is. He's like rashing everywhere and it's super dry. But I think we're learning that it's his skin that's coming off. And we actually had to do this with Leia. Rub Aquaphor on her all day, every day. Except this guy, like, I think we did it a little too late. And now he has rashes. So we just gotta keep him moist. And it's a little difficult because he has so many folds like a Michelin boy. And yeah.
He's just watching you the whole time.
Hi.
Daddy called you the Michelin man. Cute.
Alright, time to feed him?
Yeah.
Okay, see you later, baby.
There's grandma visiting. That's Aunt's mom.
Did you guys eat the snacks that we gave you?
Huh?
Did you guys eat the snacks that we gave you?
Eating it. Very slowly.
Yeah.
It's so sad. It's like jail every time. Leia discovered a new hand game. She likes to touch grandma and grandpa's hands through the window.
Wow. That's fun.
Slow kiss?
See you soon. I love you.
Say I love you.
I love
She said it's a chip. Say I love you. Oh yeah, say I love you.
Thank you. Looking big.
I know. Alright, one down, one to go. I tried to put him down, but he didn't let me, so now I just have to put him in my carrier. You want to show everyone your little handsome face? Hi. Go to sleep, okay? Alright, so one of the things that I have to do every couple of days is that I have to put my breast milk into some storage bags to put into the freezer because I usually try not to leave my breast milk in the fridge for more than 3 days just to keep it safe and just to keep any bacteria from going into it or from it going bad. Oh, you okay? To be able to show you guys like what my day consists of because I know I was trying not to get too much stuff and trying to be like a stay-at-home mom, and it's not as exciting as you would think it would be, so I try not to bore you guys with it. But I guess, you know, you guys do want to see like what my day consists of because honestly it just goes by so fast and I have no idea like where the day goes. So that was another reason why me and Aunt, you know, we're trying to create a schedule to see if it can help us to like make more time for work and just to get stuff done.
I need to go out for some essentials. I gotta get some medication for Enzo's skin. You know, we showed you guys how it's all red and sunburnt looking and it's really itchy. So the doctor actually prescribed us some medicine. So I'm gonna go pick that up right now at CVS. And I might as well go to the grocery store, which is actually in the same plaza. So we're gonna knock out 2 birds with 1 stone. But honestly, I like the fact of being able to stay home now and not going out. We're like down to almost no more fresh food, and we've been eating boxed food and frozen food a lot, so we're actually almost out of all frozen food too. So I guess this trip actually helps us. I'm gonna go do what I can for the family and get some food, and I'll be home in just a bit.
I know he mentioned that, you know, I am overproducing milk, and you know, that's awesome because with Leia, I think I was pumping too much. So they tell you to pump after every feeding, and I was doing that, but I think I overdid it and I couldn't get any milk. And it's kind of discouraging too when you're pumping and you're getting like maybe an ounce or maybe even less sometimes. So I was just like, oh my gosh, something's wrong with me. I know some of you guys do like struggle with not being able to produce too much, or you know, something's just not going right with your body at the moment, but it doesn't mean that there's anything wrong with you. I just gotta put that out there because I felt like there was something wrong with me when I was going through that with Leia. So this is what I was using, Mrs. Patel's milk water tea. And as soon as I started drinking it, like I started producing a lot more milk. So I wasn't stressed out as much. I'm not using it this time around like I mentioned, but you know, I kept it and I held on to it just in case I had the same problems with Enzo. But so far I'm doing really well with that, and I think the fact that I'm just breastfeeding him all day, so it's just like been working out for me. So try not to stress too much because I know stress like has a huge impact on your supply. Let me just make sure he's breathing. Yeah, this is something I always do. I always just want to make sure that he's breathing. I don't know if you guys do this, but like I would always put my finger like next to their nose when they're sleeping. With Leia, I still do that till this day just to make sure that they're okay, because it just scares me when I don't see them moving around. I'm just like, oh my gosh, you know, it's like a parent's worst dream. But I know it just makes me sound a little crazy for saying that, but yeah, I know you guys do it too. But yeah, you know, I hope that me sharing all of this stuff helps you guys, and you know, I try to answer whatever questions that you guys have whenever you do comment about things. But other than that, you know, I'm learning as much as you guys are too, and I think we're doing an okay job for having 2 kids. Let me show you part of my stash. I have it all here. There's just maybe a quarter of it, so I gotta take these out. I gotta put it into a new bag and then put it into the deep freezer because I need to make space for all of my other milk. So this is what I do every couple of days, and it's getting a little crazy. Ooh, I'm actually thinking about maybe if I'm producing too much, then I can just donate some. Okay, so here's this is my 5th bag of liquid gold. We have it in here. This is where we have all our freezer stuff.
I'm so glad it is actually hot outside now in LA. Like, I feel like all these things that I've been wiping down, I don't even need to wipe it down as much anymore because the heat is killing the virus, I think. So it's a little bit better times for us out here in LA. I'm glad, really happy that it's hot. And then we can start doing some swimming over there and doing all that good stuff. So let me show you what I actually picked up. So I picked up this hydrocortisone and then this other thing that's for Enzo. So when they all wake up from their nap, maybe we'll rub it around his neck and stuff like that and see how it works out. Hello, chubby boy. Oh, it's so dry.
I know. I think we need to moisturize him right now and put all the medicine, so.
I'm down. So we're gonna be using this one that I just picked up right now. It's called the it's so blurry. Let me see. It's called the nystatin. Is that how you say it?
I'm not sure, but I was reading up the instructions and it says that it's an antifungal and antibiotic cream. So we have to use it on him pretty much like antibiotics until like everything clears out. So hopefully
Okay.
it's gonna work for him.
So we're gonna, the lady told me to put it all over his red areas, which is like where pretty much all the folds are. And who are you staring at? So he's so itchy that he's been scratching himself, which isn't cool. But it's just so rough and it's crazy, man. Like big boy problems. Huh, Leia? Can you say, yeah, your cat. Can you say big boy? Oh, good job. Don't call your brother big boy. High five.
Were you gonna say sun right now?
Yeah.
All right, so I'm putting it in his armpit.
Oh, how
I
relaxing.
just rubbed it in there.
Leia, you just stepped on the box. Oh,
Okay. There
good
we go. Poor
job.
thing, man.
He doesn't know what's going on right now.
Nope. He thinks he's getting a massage.
He is getting a massage. I don't even know how he's got bumps on his knees like this. It looks like he's been scratching on him. It's crazy, man.
Yep. So
You
we
are
can't,
so rashy.
we can't leave him without pants. Any bare skin that he has, he's gonna scratch it. He even got his face.
I
Look at
know. I
this.
showed them that already.
Ay. Okay. All right, so we're gonna get it on your neck now. That's gonna be tough because it's so hard to get in there. Okay.
All right, so we're gonna continue putting the cream all over this boy, and hopefully in the next day or two, we'll show you guys if it got better or not. So hopefully the prescribed medicine from the doctor is working, and as for now, we'll just continue, and then we'll have some dinner. Is that okay, buddy? You chilling? Oh, he's chilling.
Oh yeah. Oh, I feel it drying up already. She's taking a bath.
We are under strict supervision here because Hello Kitty is taking a bath and someone's not having it. Hey, she's just getting a bath. You don't have to cry. You'll get her back in like 30 minutes, okay?
Look at Leia.
Look, she's getting a bath.
She's taking a bubble bath. Wow. See?
It's okay now?
She's having fun. Kids.
And just like that, she forgot about her.
Yay! We got our first delivery in I don't know how long.
Since before quarantine.
Yeah, we're trying to be conservative, but
You know what? I was trying to figure out, I was like, what can we get that isn't cold, that can be extremely hot when we pick it up, and if there is any kind of bacteria or virus on it, it'll die from the heat.
yeah.
So I decided to get some crawfish stuff, but I'm trying to, okay, I'm having a hard time. Ah!
Yeah, so we're
Okay.
trying to pour it onto our own plates and then getting rid of that stuff. And now that you've used your hand to touch the boxes, you can't touch the food with it. That's how tricky it is, and that's why we've been avoiding it.
We have 3 pounds of crawfish.
Yes, we
Okay.
decided to spoil ourselves.
How do I do this without the bag touching?
I think you're okay. Yeah, there we go.
Oh, yay!
Awesome, don't miss any in there. You get
Okay.
all of it out? Yeah.
Is that good?
That looks so delicious. Oh my gosh. Look it. Look it. You ready for some bomb food? She said, mm-mm.
Do we want to use our salt and pepper?
I think it should be okay. It's things like that that you gotta deal with. But yeah, like it feels nice to be able to enjoy some outside food. We haven't done it in a long time just because we've been making all these home cooked meals, but worth it, right? Even though you're the one going through all this.
I hope so. like midnight right now, and this dude is not sleeping. Ooh, you're shiny. Oh my goodness. You put some stuff on him?
Yeah, I put Aquaphor, so he's super greased up.
Well, he's got the rosy cheeks still. How do you think the medicine's been helping?
His neck is a lot more dry, so I think that's a lot better. Like if you were to look at it right now, it's not like a deep red. It's still a little irritated, but not as much.
I see. So the neck part was always like sweating because of all the folds and stuff. So we're trying to keep that part dry, but the rest of his body is really dry, and we're trying to keep that moist. So it's really difficult trying to keep that balance of the two. How's his body doing though?
Still dry.
Still dry?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we'll monitor it for the next day or two, and hopefully it will get better.
All right.
Whoa, he just spit up. Oh my
man,
god.
I just changed you. What? This guy. Alright, well, it's time to put Enzo to bed, and hopefully you guys learned as much as we did with Enzo's skin.
Oh my gosh, he's still spitting up.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
And I hope the next time you see him, he's not as red and everything cleared up.
And he's not spitting up.
And he's not spitting up on me.
Good night, ladies and gentlemen. Let's give this dude a Enzo smash face.
Alrighty.
Hey. Okay, he's got grease all over him.
What?
All I want to is to be close to you, but I don't know how and what to do. I'm so shy.